Lovely tales from Yorkshire Dales. Alright there, young'uns, how's it going? Your Grandpa Mountain's just been to fucking Disney World? How good is that? Hey, for what? I could have taken you. Well, yeah, I could, but I had to pay. That weren't fucking happening, was it? Anyways, enough of our bloody lip or I'll fucking have thee. Anyway, I had a right good time while I was there. We went up in this spaceship some nonce called an aeroplane, and we went to fucking America. Hey, that's across the Atlantic Ocean. No mate, it's in fucking space. Yeah it is. I'll fucking have thee. Anyways, our young Alyssa took us round while I was there. Hey, who's Alyssa? She's your cousin, you silly twat. Lives in America. That one who doesn't talk right. Like, even compared to you southern wankers, she don't talk right. She spelled colour without an O, like a fucking tardard. Silly wanker. She's a right good one though. Shame she don't know what coil oil is. Anyway, Disney World were a right good laugh at first, but then right, this wanker dressed as a giant mouse tried to fucking hug me. So anyway, long story short, I got thrown out when I cunted his face in. Apparently, some young'uns found it a bit traumatic when I punched his head right off. They weren't right fond of me having a paddling log flume either. Some good stuff happened though. I met this beautiful mature little thing with lovely golden skin while I was there. She's come back to live with us. Look at her. Look at how beautiful she is. Never want to be apart from you again, you beautiful wanker. I asked Jack Daniels to promote my videos once, but they refused because apparently I don't promote responsible drinking. Fuck knows what that's about. Anyways, I've got some right good pictures to put on mantelpiece. And hey, I didn't forget about you kids, you know. Here, look, I got you a pen. It says British Gas on it. That's well good, innit? And I got you a bag of sweets. Wait, hey. There for all of you, you greedy cunt. Jesus. Anyways, earlier I told the story I told Rapunzel, and some of you ungrateful wankers weren't happy with how the story ended, but it ended with me eating pie and getting wankered, so God knows what your problem is. So anyway, once upon a time I was sat in a pub eating pie and getting wankered, and these night chappies came into the pub. Same ones we've seen before, and they were like, "Good day, sire, how goes thy noble task?" Now, I'm not right good at understanding ponce at best of times, but I were pretty fucked by this point. I'd had 24 more pints than Dave. So I replied, "Hey, how goes thine quest to save the beautiful maiden from the evil witch's spell?" "Eh, I finished that fucking ages ago, mate. Sorted." "Wonderful news, sire. And where is the maiden living now?" "How would I know, mate? I'm eating a fucking pie," I replied. I was getting quite fucked off with some fairy at this point, asking me where she was. So like, "She's in a fucking room, mate. Where else would she be?" Fucking knobhead. But for some reason, this hill tosser weren't right happy with that, because he said apparently it's the hero's duty to save the princess and not leave her rotting in a disgusting tower. Oh, I was like, yeah well, it looked like a right lot of effort to save her, didn't it? And she didn't even have a fucking kettle, so I went home. She did have proper nice to gold bitters though. My mate Dave woke up from his stupor in corner when he heard that. Fucking mad for tits, says my mate Dave. This one time, right, he did this thing, but I can't talk about it because it ended with a court mandate. You see, my mate Dave's motto is, if you don't get caught, it never happened. Shame it's so fucking useless. Gets caught all the time. Anyway, back to the story. Basically, it involved him downing a bottle of wine and groping some poor lass's tits. Thrown out of college for that. Fucking prick. Anyways, Dave were like, I'll rescue this lass. I'm not that drunk, he what? And I'll do a right good job. Well, I were in fucking hysterics at that. Dave, rescue some lass? I couldn't be fucked being main character twice in one story though, so I told him to bollocks and went back to eating my pie. So Dave gets up, leaves me to pay for his fucking pint as well, and buggers off to save this lass like the mug he is. He had to stop and throw up a few times on the way, but he got there eventually, bless him. Here lady, he shouts, I've come to rescue you. Let your hair down, and I'll climb up. I've had an haircut now, you silly dick, she shouts back, since that amazing northern hero decided he weren't gonna save me. I thought I might as well cut it off. Oh, I'll use door then, darling, he says. What? That amazing northern hero said there weren't a door. Nah, it's just on the other side of the tower, love. I'll come up and see you. So he climbs upstairs and he's well knackered because he's right unfit, my mate Dave. And this lass likes the look of him, fuck knows why. So, long story short, they end up shagging. And over the next few months he keeps visiting her, and there's this right important evil witch who's like central to the plot, who I forgot about till now, and she comes into the room and she's like, here Rapunzel lass, you're getting a bit tubby, probably not exercising enough. And she's like, well that's probably because I'm locked in a fucking tower, you silly bitch. Anyways, I get plenty of exercise shagging my mate Dave. What? Who's my mate Dave? Grandma asks. Is this guy who visits. You said I can't leave, not I can't have mates round. And you left door open. It's fucking boring up here, you know. There's no TV or out. Well, witch were a bit mad in the face, so she went bastard nuts at that. Fine, you can get your own home then, rather than squatting in my tower like a fucking twat. Oh, what? But then I'll have to pay for my own electricity and shit. Come on, you witchy twat, don't be a prick, she says. Round about this time, Dave comes upstairs. Here, love, what are you doing with this wrinkly old twat, he asks. This is my grandma that I told you about. Oh, hi, Granny. I've got your Rapunzel up duff, he says. By what? Screams the witch. I aren't paying for two bloody mouths to feed, I'll fucking tell you that now. You can both fuck right off, she says. Princess and Dave were like, wait, I've rescued you now, love. And Princess weren't right happy though. She's like, I'll have to do my own cooking and shit now, Dave. Jesus. So Dave took her back to his caravan in Enchanted Woods, and he lived happily ever after, getting wankered way too easily. And they all lived happily ever after, and had kids and all of that bollocks. So, what do you reckon, kids? You like my ending? Fucking loved it, didn't you? What about you, Dave? Did you like it? It were alright, mate, yeah. Ah, good, good. So it's sorted for your best man speech then, yeah? Are you fucking mad? What? I had to write you and kids a story? I'm not fucking writing two, Dave. You can fuck right off.